Berahino could score an immensely important goal right here, and he does so. Berahino scoring the goal for Crystal Palace, 1-0 in the 83rd minute, and surely that had to be the win. Hey, assistant coach, how are you doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome to this episode of the Crystal Palace career mode. And as you guys might remember, in the last episode I asked you, should I buy Achampong or El Yunusi, the 5-star skiller? And I was really surprised. You assistant coaches decided to go with the 5-star skiller instead of the pace whore, who is Achampong. So right there, it's a great decision made by you assistant coaches. So Bolasie now has a new friend who will be helping him out with the skills in the team. And our first game today will be a do or die game. It is against Liverpool in the FA Cup, and we need to win this, like I said at the start 1 sentence ago. Nice job, Johnny. Yusuf Paulsen playing up front with Dwight Gale this time because Berahino was a little bit tired, and that is the only thing that will not be working out quite well with Berahino. His stamina is like 64 rated. I still hope he can improve in that area, but Yusuf Paulsen, like I said, is starting in this game, and I was hoping to see him score, but at first it was our centre-back, Björn Engels, my favorite centre-back of FIFA 15. Yes, I have said it right here, right now. He has been amazing in this career mode, and I love him to death. But right now we are looking to get the second goal in. Crystal Palace with a nice attack. Dwight Gale passing it to Paulsen. Paulsen gets past the defenders. And what the hell was the goalkeeper doing right there? Jones with a big mistake, the goal just going right past him, and he could have done something about it, but he decided not to. And Yusuf Paulsen scoring his first goal in the FA Cup, if I did read that one right. But Engels fighting against Sturridge right here. He was really close to scoring a goal. Now Sterling on the left hand side crossing it in, and it will be a chance coming in for Jordan Ibe, but he was not able to just nick that one in. And now they are still attacking. Pjanic obviously playing for Liverpool, and that is also a transfer that I've seen a lot. Pjanic always moves to Liverpool for me. And talking about Pjanic, his team gets a penalty right here. Stevie G versus Speroni, and I normally thought he would go to the bottom left, but this time he scored the goal just like he did in the, what was that, the charity game. He scored like 2 penalties into the bottom right. Yeah, he did the same against me right there, and it's now 2-1 for Crystal Palace, and we needed one more goal to secure the win against this team. And Zaha had a chance, but the goalkeeper with a really nice clearance right there. And in the 68th minute I had to make some changes. Højbjerg, Paulsen and Jan going out. Williams, Tufan and Berahino joining into the game. Williams with the pass to Berahino, and then it's Zaha through once again. Could he score this time? No. The goalkeeper gets to it. It was a nice chip he tried right there, but in the end it's a 2-1 win for Crystal Palace. Quite lucky right there, because in my opinion Liverpool had the bigger chances, but they wasted them, and we are through to the next round. Masuaku not happy with the role that he has in the club, and if we would have gotten a player like Achampong, we would have probably not been able to give him any playing time. So Masuaku is still a player who will get some playing time after getting this guy. El Yunusi, 69 rated, which is a quite funny rating, but still this guy can play in many positions, and I think with the 5-star skills, it's all about fun. We will have so much fun playing with that player. It's the same like it is with Bolasie. I love playing with 5-star skillers because you can do stuff that you won't be able to do with any other player. And right here, we are looking to get a new centre-back. Yes, Scott Dan has caused a penalty in the game against Liverpool, and that was it for me. I don't like Scott Dan. I know he's 76 rated, but this Nguma guy had some insane stats, and his team accepted the offer right away, which just showed me that this player was way lower rated than Scott Dan is. But guys, you know what? Since I am planning to have this series for a long time and to entertain you with it for a long time, I wanted to get this guy into my team because I felt like he could be an insane talent, just like Ledesma. But this guy is 21 years old, and take a look at his stats right here. He is fast, he is strong, he has great stand tackles and slide tackles for a 69 rated player, and he's 6'1" tall, a centre back, right footed, medium work rate. And I truly believe that that guy will grow a lot and we will have an amazing centre back alongside of Björn Engels, who is insane already. And now we also had the money to spend on the scout. We have like 5 million at this point. And you guys know I'm all about the young players. And this time it will be young players from our scout, Ahti Laukkonen, and he is from Finland. 4-star experience, 4-star judgment, and I'm hoping that this guy will help us out in the future. We need some great talent in order to sell them on in the future to get some money in for Crystal Palace. And this Nguma guy already grew. In 1 week, he got +1, so maybe it was the right decision to invest in this player. I know Scott Dan was worth like 4 million, but still, I knew that this Nguma guy would maybe grow into something special. And maybe a lot of other players will be following. Zaha and Berahino going up by +1 as well. So we are looking forward to play Berahino against his old team, West Bromwich Albion. And this is Nguma, guys. He's the new centre back in our team, number 24. And I was hoping that we could get a clean sheet in this match because it was his first match, but we already conceded a goal in the 3rd minute. I couldn't believe that we already conceded a goal. Now Ide getting onto the ball once again, passing it into the middle, and the tiki-taka is real. West Bromwich Albion 2-0 up front already. And take a look at this right here. What an amazing goal. The best goal I've conceded in this season. And what a goal that was from West Bromwich Albion. And Ide, man, you are sick. What an amazing goal. I just have to say it over and over again. But I was just so surprised that he was able to score a goal like that. And we have lost this game 3-0 against West Bromwich Albion, who were just performing a lot better than I was. And the scout is now ready to go somewhere and get some talent for our team. And since there is no Brazilian league in FIFA 15, I decided to send my scout to Brazil to look for technically gifted players, and he should be staying there for like 9 months. And that is something I always do in my career modes, because I like to send a scout to Brazil and look for technically gifted players who then in the end turn out to be like a 5-star skiller or a 4-star skiller with pace and something like that. So that is something I'm looking forward to see coming up in the future. But now it's time for revenge on the BPL. Yes, we lost the game in a very bad fashion, but we saw an amazing goal, so I'm okay with that. That's good for the video. But it started off with Norwich City attacking, and this could not go this way. We needed to win this game in order to stick to the 3rd spot in the BPL, and I could not give it away to Manchester City. And Dwight Gale has a big chance right away in the first half, that was, I think. But now Berahino over with the pass to Redmond, and then Redmond with the cross inside, and Dwight Gale will score the goal for the team. 1-0 against Norwich City. Dwight Gale not normally the player to score a header, but now he's one-on-one against the goalkeeper. Could he score? No, he can't. He hits the post right here. 2 goals in a row would have been amazing for a guy like him. But now it's Williams, El Yunusi, the new transfer, and Emre Can joining into the game. And we gave away another chance. It is Norwich City with the cross this time, and it's a big chance for them to get back into this game, and they did so. Hooper with the header, and it is 1-1. They have equalized, but Björn Engels, what a sick tackle from him. Berahino now with the pass over to El Yunusi. El Yunusi to Bolassi. Bolassi to El Yunusi. The 5-star skiller could score his first goal in his debut, and yes, he will. It is the 88th minute, and he gets the winner for Crystal Palace. What a debut for the new transfer. It looks like once again we have made the right choices in the transfer window. An amazing player joining our team and getting the winner for Crystal Palace, and that really made me happy. And now the game against QPR was simmed because I really wanted to show you guys one more game in this episode. Zaha scored, and we are now still sitting in 3rd place. Manchester United and Manchester City are trying to catch up to us. Hopefully I'll be able to stick to that position, but in the next episode we are totally concentrated on the cups. We have to play in the EuroLeague, then it's an FA Cup game, and then it's the Capital One Cup final against Manchester City. And this is the question for you assistant coaches. Should I invest time into Nguma and play him in the starting lineup from now on instead of Moore? Or should I be playing Moore, who is obviously higher rated and a bit more experienced than Nguma? So tell me in the poll below. Thank you assistant coaches so much for watching. Have a nice day and peace.